G'day guys, Greg here. Now today I'm on my way to Pizza Hut. They got a brand new pizza out, the Schnitzza Pizza. Now the Schnitzza Pizza is a pizza with a chicken schnitzel as a base. Can't wait to try it. So let's whip on into Pizza Hut and grab the Schnitzza Pizza and see what it's like. I'll give it a score out of 10. Let's go. Alright, well, here we go. The Schnitzza Pizza from Pizza Hut. $15 it cost. Let me show you which one I got today. Oh yeah! Smells so good. Oh. Da, 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 da. What? It's so tiny.
That's what she said.
I could fit that whole thing in my mouth, I reckon.
That's what she said.
Now today I got the Hawaiian schnitza, so ham and pineapple. I love pineapple on a pizza. I could have also got barbecue beef and ham, creamy ham and mushroom, or a margarita. Mate, chicken, pineapple and ham. Nothing goes better together than that, I reckon. But that's the size of it. Smaller than your hand.
That's what she said.
But I must say, that crust looks really nice. There is ample looking toppings on this pizza, and it actually looks pretty good. Now, the base of this pizza is a marinara sauce as well. Anyway, let's try just some of the crust on its own. Oh, but first, have a look at this stretch. Oh, nearly a good one. Very crispy. Doesn't seem to be a lot of flavour in that crust at all. That's how thick it is. So, about nearly a centimetre, I'm guessing. Probably a bit less. But the crust is definitely lacking in flavour. In saying that, it does have some flavour, but it's got hardly any that you can taste. Right, let's go. Not too bad. Those pineapple pieces don't seem to be very sweet though. They seem to be lacking in, well, the sweetness that you expect from a pineapple. The ham isn't excessively salty either, although there is some saltiness in it, obviously. But because the crust of this pizza is sort of lacking in some sodium, it really needs a little bit more in there to really boost the flavours up. It's great if you're on a salt-free diet, but I'm not. I want a nice, balanced flavour. The chicken inside is fully processed and doesn't really have that much flavour, but at least it is chicken. Well, I hope it is. The marinara sauce there on the crust does make it a little bit soggy, but I mean, you got to expect that, don't you? It has got a good weight about it too. It's not like a featherweight sort of pizza or really light. It's got some good weight about it that actually, makes it probably seem more worth it than what it is. Yeah. 2 slices in and I'm thinking, it's filling me up nicely, so that's always good. But I think I've had enough of it now to know what score it's getting out of 10. Well, $15 for this. Oh boy. Oh, that probably sounds very expensive, and well, it is. But you go to anywhere that sells a schnitzel and see how much they'll charge you for that. It's going to be 10, 12, 15 bucks easy. And this one's the same size, if not bigger, as one that you buy at your local pub. Flavour-wise, the flavour of it's not fantastic. The pizza crust, which is a schnitzel, is nice and a decent thickness, and it's got a good crunch about it, but it's sort of missing a good amount of sodium in there. Same with the ham, that could have been a bit saltier. Their cheese, typical mozzarella. The pineapple could have been sweeter. It could have been a lot nicer. It could have been tastier if it had maybe a bit more sodium in there, or maybe a sprinkle of mixed herbs or something on there. But besides that, I am enjoying it, and I think it tastes pretty good. So for my all over value, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score for the Schnitza from Pizza Hut, I think it deserves a... Oh, don't even know what it deserves. I'll give it a, well, I was going to say 6.5 out of 10. Let me boost it up to a 7 out of 10, because at least they're trying something different. And it actually does taste pretty good. The price of it, well, you know, it might be a little too much, but, you know, 3 pieces each is probably all you really need, unless you're guts like me. But, yeah, besides that, it's a pretty good pizza, and, well, what's my recommendation? Well, if you're thinking about getting some pizza for dinner, mate, whip on into Pizza Hut. Maybe try the new Schnitza, see what you reckon about that. While you're there, pick up a 6-pack for $20, mate. Make it a half-decent night. It is coming up to Christmas, so you better start enjoying yourselves. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I eat something from Pizza Hut. See you then.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the reviews are finger licking. Ooh yeah.
Well, I've been driving home, you know, scoffing this along the way, and, well, I thought it was probably just that little bit too bland for my liking, so I'm going to go back and change my score from 7 back to 6.5 again. It's still pretty good, though, and probably worth giving a go. Cheers, folks.